Bro, I don't owe this man a dime. See the date. It was on 2023, 10/7. I came, I saw the place. I was even proud of myself that I would complete my biggest dream of being the youngest CEO. The place, there was no ties, there was nothing on the place. He has built the place for like 5 years. He hasn't completed. So I was the one that paid him money to use and complete the building. We discussed price. He said 350,000 for a year. I did not argue. I paid him the money in full. He used the money to fix the place. When I came to taste the place was not working. The oven is not in good condition. If you put bread inside oven will come out white. The bread no go done. So money no come there to do another one. I asked him to refund me so I will look for another bakery. But I don't have time to waste. He said I should look for money for me to repair the oven. Once I repair it, he will calculate it into rent. I said, sir, when am I going to see money? That the least money that I have is what I will use to pay you. You should have told me that this oven is not working. He said, how will he know that he has not produced bread before? That he has not been in bread industry. That he only opened it for his son. Later, his son stole someone money and run. So I said, okay, how are we going to do now? He said I should leave. When another person comes to rent the bakery, he will refund me the money. I said, sir, it's not working like that. I wait. I did not have money. On 2024, February, I was looking. Hey, I'm doing something. On 2024, February, I was looking for all ways I would gain money. There was no money. I have to go to my mommy's side and take the land that, because I'm first grandson, they gave me a land which they spam fruit. I used that land on 2024 February. I placed the land for 400,000. If I return the 400,000, I will get the land back. We met after I collect the money. I met him. I told him, sir, I have 400,000, but the total expenses is 512. How are we going to do? He said he does not have any money to put again in bakery. That he has spent money, blah blah blah. The story. To cut the story short, we went to Aba with Ifeanyi. We bought those material, the stress and everything. The Aba expenses, I was the one that covered it. It wasn't there. I have to still go back to that man again and collect the man extra 100,000. I have those papers. I will show. On March, we finished everything. He wrote an agreement letter to me. I should sign. I signed on that March. After he wrote the agreement letter, I signed that he has accepted that I've used 512,000 now to fix the oven. That he will to be count into rent of that phone that is ringing. I said, okay. Starting work on that March, my boys were happy because for a long time they have not been working, and you know how things out now. I employed about 30 of them. On that same March, 2 weeks later, I went out. I come back. I saw an increment of rent from 350 to 520. I was just like, sir, you never even issue me receipt of the day that I'm starting work, which is March, not on the day that you gave me key, which you haven't finished this place. How come are you bringing increasement of rent? Why the first rent, the 350,000 and the 512 never even expire, and you issued increment? Why, sir? How is it possible? The man was saying, I didn't listen to him because I'm always nice and plain. Anytime you try to explain things that is not how it's done, he take it like you're insulting me, that you shouldn't have answered him. I say, okay, fine. It's better I keep quiet and focus on what I'm doing. Fast forward to last year, September. I came back from Aba. He gave me a quick notice that I should evacuate from the premises. After I'm coming back from Aba to buy pipe for the oven, I was just like, sir, how? I called a lawyer. Before that, my lawyer come travel out because he's not in town again. The man normally helped me for free. God bless that man. He called his lawyer and asked him we should sit. That something of this is not something that will take in filing. So when I went there, the man calculates. If you calculate from March 16 to now, you will see that my month will expire on July. From that March, if you calculate on 350,000, you see that my month will expire on July, not on April. So the man explained to his lawyer, which was on that day, that my rent haven't expired. With all the documents, which is I have seen, all the documents are here. All the documents are here. I don't have time for me to open it now, but I will open it. Why I'm saying this is because some people have misunderstanding, saying that I have holding money. The 14,000 that he's talking about was I supposed to pay on that July. I supposed to balance 14,000 to complete the July. You understand? From March 2023, if you count 350,000 till it will expire on July before he will increase the rent. So we accept for peace rent that I'm looking for another place because this man don't longer want me to stay and I can't force myself to stay. After my lawyer explained to his lawyer now said that, sir, if these people have mistakenly take this case to court, that you'll have paid. That you did not explain like this, that these people rent have not expired, and you asked him to issue quick notice. So he was saying that he want to refund me. I said, how will you refund me now that I just come back from fixing this oven? I'm looking for money for me to look for another place. That I can't collect that refund. Wait, let me my rent expired. He said he does not want to wait. So my lawyer called me outside and said, guy, you're too young for this. And you know you don't have strength. You're too humble for this. You don't supposed to look for another place. Since this man don't want you to stay again, look for another place and rent. I said, sir, I don't have five naira a year. And you know bakery, it's not a place. After you relocate from there, you also go to NAFDAC and change everything. It's not just one day process. It takes some months. After relocating, you cut new pattern of bread, new workers, new marketers, new things entirely. And you also go to market NAFTA for you to change some kind of things, your location and other things, and do another registration. That's not easy. He said, okay, fine. Since your rent is expired on July, tell him that on April, just for this talk to end so you can go back to on April that you will pack. So I said, okay, fine. I went in because he's an elderly man. He knows more than me. He said I should accept, so I should not stand and argue. I said, okay. When I went in, I said, man, since this man don't want me to stay, I will pack on April. I removed that 14,000 now. I said, okay, fine. I removed the 14,000 and give him, since my rent is starting on July, I'm supposed to balance him 14,000 now on that July. So I gave him that 14,000. He said he does not want any money from me, blah, 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 all this and that. He just want me to pack. I should pack now. That's okay. I decided to pack on that day, on April. So on April 30, which I accepted to pack, I wanted to run up the last production for me to pack those things out and paint the place, put the place in order for him. He came on April 30, face, that was on Thursday, and cosplay and scatter all those things. Not like I would have beat him, but I'm not in a position of fighting. I don't want people to see me as bad because I'm always good. But this one, he has caused me many damage. The money that I'm holding, the debt and the flow of everything. So I'm not holding him money, it's the one holding me.